Okay, so we have now assassinated our third and final man in Damascus. Jubair al-Hakim is now dead, and officially I've decided before we head back to Al-Mualim, I figured whilst I was in Damascus I might as well do something else whilst I'm here. And you will notice we have additional memories, and well, those of course refer to the memories of other things we can collect. So you'll know a majority of these are flags in each of the places we go to. Like for example, earlier in the game I did of course locate all of the viewpoints in the kingdom, which is basically the borderline between Masyaf and all the other cities surrounding it. And well, since we are in Damascus, I might as well collect some Saracen flags. Now how this is gonna work is I'm officially going to split this up into 3 different parts, as of which I'll be doing the poor district, the middle district, and then the rich district, or wherever most of the flags are located, in that order. But yeah, so the poor district is where we ended up first, so we are going to start there. And I already have my spot located on the map. I think it's right over there. At least judging by research I have done, it's over there. And so that is where we shall start. Just depends on knowing if I can make it over there somehow or not. Well, we'll wait and see. We'll just wait and see. Okay, I might be in the wrong location.
I have many things, too many things.
It's somewhere around here, I'm sure it is. I must not be in the correct location, I don't think. Oh, hold on, it's right down there. So my first one is right down there. And that's our first Saracen flag now collected. And now we must move on to the second one, which I think is located right behind the bureau. Or somewhere right behind the bureau, as of which I think there are 2 flags that are located just outside the bureau, so let's now head onto the ground, and officially I'm pretty sure there should be 2 flags located over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure one of them is located right behind the bureau, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, there is one right over there, but I'm pretty sure there's another one. There is a bench marker somewhere that does lead us towards the bureau, or is somewhere right behind it. If my memory does not deceive me. Okay. I do not know where I'm heading at the moment. But I'm pretty sure there is an area somewhere that does more or less show the location of where the second one is located. I'm sure there has to be a bench area somewhere. Ah, here it is. So that's where I shall head next. Okay. So that's now 2 flags down, and we still have 98 to go. And immediately following this, we shall see Saracen flag number 3, which is located right over here. And now that makes 3. 3 flags I have officially collected in under 5 minutes. So, let's now find flag number 4, as I am doing internet research to locate them. Let's see. Okay. And okay, my 4th one is right over there, I think. So that is where I shall head. And yes, I can assure you, I do have the internet open on my computer. That is how I am locating these Saracen flags. And also trying not to cause any disturbances with the guards whilst I am here, because, well, that would be bad. Because it would be bad if I did that. And that now makes 4 flags I have collected in under 6 minutes. Let's now look for flag number 5. And yes, I am doing internet research whilst I am doing this, by the way. And there's an ad coming up, so I may have to pause this for a sec. Now we move on to flag number 5, which is located down there. And I went a little far out there, but I'm pretty confident in saying I know where it is I need to go because I am doing internet research to be sure of it. And I think my second one is not too far from here. Oh, it's right over there. And there's an entrance here, so this must be where one of them is. Alright, 5 flags down. Let's now focus on locating flag number 6. Flag number 6 is located right over there, I think. On top of the building with a circular top, I think, is where that one is located, so that is where I shall head. Although I may need to find some climbing points first. Also don't want to cause any disturbances with the guards, because, well, even if I do so much as bump into them, they will immediately come after me, as I have learned from experience of this game. There will also be a number of other things I'll be wanting to showcase also. And here it is. Okay, so that now makes 6 flags on the map, and now for flag number 7. It's, I think, right down there. Okay, that is where I shall head, to collecting flag number 7. And so, let's see if I can try to climb down without causing too much of a disturbance. Okay. Oh, I'm sitting down for some reason. Don't know why I'm doing that though. So, where precisely is my next flag? It's somewhere around here. I'm sure it is. Sure, it's down here somewhere. It's just a matter of knowing if I can find it or not. Oh, okay. It's somewhere down here, I'm pretty sure it is. Let's have a look. My accuracy at the moment is well off. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right there. Seven flags down, and we still have another 26 to go. Okay, so take 5 of this, because apparent as it might be, I cannot prevent myself from choking, because every time I get onto the river, I end up drowning one way or another, probably because I'm never able to get it in the correct direction I need to head. Also, I should probably remind everyone, I'm recording this on the Sunday of Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee. Or, to be more specific, Queen of the UK's Platinum Jubilee, because she has officially been on the throne since either 1952 or 53. I think it's 52, because, well, that's when she took over from her father, King George VI, who ironically died in 1952. Anyways, let's now try this again, and hope that this time we are more successful. And also managing to avert the guards without causing any major disturbances. But at least I know where it is I need to head. So, I know precisely where it is I need to... At least I can say I know which direction I'm heading now. All I have to do is just try and see if I can become successful in making it across the river without actually dropping into the river. Which I can say up to this point is quite a difficult task. But at least I know what it is I need to do. That's the main thing. And maybe for once I can actually be successful. Let's see what happens. Okay, I've made it across my second part, so I need to sprint again to make it over to the other one, and there we go! And how am I going to make it back up to the top? That could be tricky. Okay, so we now have 8 flags under our belt, and we still have 25 left to obtain here in the poor district of Damascus, and then the other 67 will be located in other parts of the city. All I need to do now is just figure out how to get across without choking, which I think is going to be quite an ordeal because I've already died twice trying to do this. Okay, I have no such problems this time, thankfully. So, back up across the river, this time without dying, and my second flag, flag number 9 is right up there, so that is where I am heading. Just depends on knowing if I can make it to the top. And yes, I can. So, flag number 9 is right over here. And now, flag number 10, I think, is over here. Although it could be under the bridge as far as I know. Oh, I see it. It's right over there. It's literally a wooden bridge from across the rooftops. And that now makes it 10. 10 flags are down and still 23 to go. On to the next one. Flag number 11 is right over there, and I think number 12 is over there also. Again, I continue to do my research to find out where each of these flags are located. I know where the next one is, it is right down there, and I'm going to drop in and collect it. So, we are now a third of the way there with the flags in the poor region, and my next one is right over there, so we need to re-evaluate ourselves by crossing the bridge once again, as of which I did figure whilst I was here I might as well get the Saracen flags collected before we head back to Al Mualim to inform him of Jubair being dead. Oh, that wasn't gonna work.
Watch where you're going.
And where is my next one, I wonder? Oh, that's not the way to go. Well, I'm gonna head up here, just to try and see if I can make some sort of success. Let's try and see what happens. That's odd. I'm pretty sure I am in the right location here. Unless it's right underneath. In which case it could very well be. Well, I'm just above it somehow. At least I think I am. I know it's around here somewhere. I'm sure it is. Yeah, do bear with me a moment. Okay. My mistake. It's actually down there. That's where the flag is located. It's down there by the boats. So that's where I need to head. I need to head down onto... Oh, sorry
Why
ma'am.
did you do that?
Because I'm trying to collect some items of exclusivity. Something I don't think you'd understand. I do try my hardest not to piss off the women with jars, but again, they more or less tend to become an interference from time to time if they're overcrowding the area. Well, anyways. It is what it is, I guess. On to the next. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to say anything until I've made it across the water, because if I don't, then, well, this could easily be catastrophic. As of which I've already become the bearable figure of catastrophe when it comes to trying to make it across the river without dying. Which, oddly enough, is something I've already done 4 times up to this point. Thankfully, however, I do not need to go down into the river again to find my next one, because my next one is right over there. So, 13 flags are now down, and my next one should be right over here. So, I can see it right there in my sights. It's right there from across my eco-vision. What I need to do now is just figure out how to make it. I have also managed to take care of all the Templars also, which means technically that will not be a problem, and that's now puts us up to 14. And we now have 19 flags remaining. Okay, I think I know where my next flag is now. And I only say I think, because I don't want to sound like I'm being overconfident. So, I think it has to be somewhere on here. Pretty sure it's down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I see it. It's right down there. I knew I was close, but I just wasn't quite close enough to pinpoint it. But anyways, there we go. 15 flags down, and now we must move on to flag number 16, which I think is on the other side of the market building, I think is what this thing is. And I can see it. Is it down there? It's somewhere here. I know it's here somewhere. I have seen it. It's just a matter of knowing if I can locate it. Pretty sure there is one here somewhere. Okay, it's down there. I see it. I see it. It's right down here. And sliding down the arch. And the flag is right here. So, 16 flags are down, and we are now pretty much halfway there. We are now pretty much halfway there with the Saracen flags. Now we must go inside the building to collect our next Saracen flag, which I believe is in here. And I think it's just up above me. I see it right there. There's also someone prying to me, but I am not going to speak to her, however. And I don't think she's going to throw rocks at me because I've now passed her. So that now means it's one interference off my mind. And so all I have to do now is see if I can... Oh, okay. Wasn't quite expecting that to happen, but sure, whatever. I'll take it. If that's what it takes, I'll just go along with it. As long as I can eventually manage to make it over to the roof itself, and as long as no one throws rocks at me. Because if they do that, then I will be mad. But I'm hopeful and saying they won't. Okay, I am up on the beams, and also running across the chandelier to find my next one. Which I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. Where's this in contrast? Let's see, where is it? Okay, well, I think it's over here, so that's where I'm gonna head next. I am heading over here, hoping that no one tries to throw rocks at me in the process. Okay, just trying to see if I can find it. Pretty sure it's here somewhere. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? I'm sure it's here somewhere. I have seen it. It's somewhere around here. Where is it? Where is it? Sure I saw it here somewhere. Well, must be underneath somewhere. Oh, I see it. It's down there. It's right down there. I can see it. It's right there. Okay. So that now leaves us with just 18 flags remaining. Sorry, yeah, 15 flags remaining. Okay, we are pretty much halfway there now with the Saracen flags in the poor district of Damascus, as of which I have decided I am going to officially put each of my 3 parts into their own segments, just to make this easier. So, my first one is right over there with what appears to be a palace, I think I can see there. It certainly looks like a palace, judging by what I can see with the similarities to the Taj Mahal. It probably is a palace as far as I'm concerned, and
You need something?
I just need to use the ledges on your roof. Even though I don't think this is a good idea. Okay. This is not a good idea. Can I manage to make it to the beam? Okay, I can. I've made it to the beam at least. Just depends on knowing if I can go any further. Okay, this is not where I need to be. Okay, this is not the place to go. I should have known the main entrance would not be the place to go. Okay, now let's see if I can make some sort of impact. Just to make it up there. Because something does not seem right. Yeah, something doesn't seem right at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the wall. Let's see. Okay, maybe the wall should give me a helping hand. Maybe this should do something. See if I can do something. Okay, nope. This is not the way for me to go at the moment. Okay, I think I need to be right here. Will this get me onto the roof? God, please let this be the entrance to the roof. I've spent nearly 3 minutes. Okay, it is the entrance to the roof. So, where is it? It's on here somewhere, I'm sure of it. It's on here somewhere. It cannot be far from here. As far as I'm concerned. I did see something whilst I was on the roof, I swear it. I swear on my life, I did see something here. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere down here. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. It's right down there. I can see it right with my very eyes. That is where I'm going, and that is where I'm dropping to. Okay. 19 flags are down, and still 14 to go. And so my next one, I think, is right across from here, so I think it's in here. So that's where I'm heading for flag number 20. Okay. So 19 flags have now been collected, and we still have another 14 to go. This should now make it 13. Alright. We are moving along in our collection of Saracen flags at the moment. Alrighty then. We are almost 2/3 of the way there in terms of flags we can collect here in Damascus, and I think my next one is somewhere up here. So that is where I shall go. Just to try and prove if the research I am doing is correct or not. I think it's right under there. Under the shade, I think is where that is. Yeah, it is. It's under the side of the roof. And as for my other one, it is... let's see. I think it's over here. So that is where I'm heading. So my other one is somewhere over here, I think, anyway. I think it's underneath. I don't know for sure, but I think it's right underneath. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
And you are probably going to see it many other times, because I still have 11 flags remaining, my friend. Am I up to 20 now, or is it 21? Okay. Correction, I'm now up to 22. Yeah, it's 22 flags that are now under our belt in terms of the Saracen flags. So let's now try and see if we can make that 23. Let's see. I think it's underneath me if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, where is it? I think it's underneath, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see where it is. Okay, there it is. So that now makes it 23 flags. And as for my next one, it's located right down here. So my next one is somewhere down here, I think. And, well, I can see one of them up there, so maybe that could be the one. Unless there's something else around here. Well, let's have a look. Anything else here? Because I am curious enough to take a look. And no, there isn't. Okay. This is now flag number 24. Alright. We now have less than 10 flags to go. Okay, so my next one, I think, is down on the street. Okay, I see it. It's right down there. There is my next one. I can see it right down there, as far as I'm concerned. And okay.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Because I'm on a mission. That's why. And my other one, I think, is... let's see. I think my other one is somewhere down here. At least I think that's where it is. But again, I am doing research to make sure I'm going in the right places. Just trying to see if I can search for wherever these fucking things are located. And I am in the right location, because the flag is right down there. So that should leave me with only 7 flags left. Okay. 7 flags remain in the poor district of Damascus. Let's now head over to my next one, which I believe is somewhere down here. I cannot say where for sure, but I think this is where I need to head, as far as I'm concerned, and yes it is. I can see the flag right there. Okay. We now have just 6 flags remaining, and my other one, I think... I think it's somewhere down here. It's on the other side of the Vigilantes, I think. So, let's head over there, and we shall try and see if this is the direction I need to head. Let's have a look and see where it could be. Okay. I see it. It's right over there. There it is. Five flags remain. We have just 5 flags remaining now. 28 of the 33 flags here in Damascus have now been collected, and we only need to collect...
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
I'm not here to pickpocket you, so
There will be no
why should I
stopping
even
him.
bother with you?
He will march
Okay,
on
anyways.
Jerusalem next. We
Can
must end this
I get
before it has a
up
chance
to
begin.
the roof somehow?
That city is ours.
Let's
Has
see
always
if
been
I can
ours.
manage to
And it
find
is
an
our
entrance
duty to defend
to
it until death.
make it up to the roof,
Crusaders must be
which at the
destroyed.
moment is not going down very well. And
Curse him.
here we go.
Curse
I
the
have
Christian
now
king and his
found my
army of
entrance,
infidels.
and
They
so
go against the will of
my
God and must
next
be
flag
made to pay.
is right over there.
Everywhere they ride,
So that
they
is
leave only
now
suffering in their wake.
leaving us with just 4 flags remaining to collect, and my next one, I think, is over here.
They
So
say
that
it a
is where I
crusade.
head. And I'm only saying I
Crusade
think
for
because,
what?
well, I am doing research
Violence?
to assure that I am
We must
doing
fight
this
them in any way we can.
politely and confidently.
What is that man thinking?
And yes, in some cases I might be copying the location of somebody else I'm doing, but again, I want to do this in this order because I want to keep my working hands orchestrated. But I do know where my next one is, as of which my next one is somewhere over here, I think. And I can see it right down there. And there we go. That now leaves us with just 3 flags remaining in the poor district. Alrighty then. We now have just 3 flags remaining, and my first one is somewhere up here, as of which it's right here in the is this meant to be a shopping mall or something? Something tells me this might be a shopping mall. At least judging by the looks of it, it appears to be a shopping mall. Okay, I cannot climb up there. That is not a possibility. So, I'm gonna have to head over here. Okay, so that is now 31 flags down and still 2 remaining. And so my next one is over here, and I think my final one is not too far from here. So that's where the next one is, and then we should have just 1 flag remaining here in the poor district, and then we can focus on the rest of Damascus, which I'm pretty sure will probably take about another 2 hours for me to do, because of knowing how the game manages to hide these things so well.
That won't happen here.
But you know,
look like
you know.
You'll find it here.
And so I can see it right up there. And okay, so we now have just 1 flag remaining, and as of which my final Saracen flag here in the poor district is located here, or somewhere over there, I should say, because, well, I'm only the observer. I don't know these things for sure. Oh, there it is. Right there. Alright, we are now done with the Saracen flags in the poor district. All we have to do now is get through the rest of them in the middle district and the rich district. And next up, I'm going to do the rich district, because that's where another one of the 33 flags are located, so we're doing the rich district first, and then we do the middle district. So, the poor district of Saracen flags is now complete, and next time we will be heading over to the rich district. And yes, I am splitting this up into 3 parts, by the way, because there are 100 flags we need to collect. So the rich district is coming up next.